Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Metal Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that Tether is about to reduce secured loans to zero in 2023, and this is how they would like to fight the battle against the FUD. Then the second thing I would like to talk about is Binance net withdrawals topped 3.6 billion US dollar over the last 7 days because of this FUD also going on around Binance. And we have Canada, which bans crypto leverage margin trading after FTX collapse. So guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to keep yourself up to date, simply just subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because every single day I'm bringing you the fresh, crispy cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Now I started to do some shorts as well every single day, even on the weekend now. So I add more and more material to this channel and more value. So if you like this, then hit the like button and also, subscribe to this channel if you would like to keep yourself up to date. And now let's move on to the market, where we can see actually that since yesterday we had a little uptrend. Bitcoin is up 2.3% and Ethereum is 3% up. So Ethereum is 1,322, while Bitcoin 17,817 US dollar at the moment. So when we're looking at the top gainers, you see Toncoin going up about 12%, Phantom, actually now it jumped to 15, and Phantom, which one is the second one? Come on here. USDN is up 9%, okay, but Phantom is 7% and Lido DAO is about 8%. When we're looking at the losers, then we can see that GMX is in the lead with 8.5% down, actually now 9%, very volatile. Taxes 9% as well, but pretty much that's it. So overall, we're having a good day today. And yesterday, because we see here this green candle was of the CPI data which came out, and it turned out it is on the yearly 7.1%, which was definitely great news that inflation is now looking better, not good, just better than before. And another important thing today, which will be the FOMC meeting press conference. And this is going to be announced here in Hungary after 8 o'clock, but it really depends on your local time. And, there they will introduce with how many basis points they're going to increase the interest rate this time. And we had the last 4 times 75 basis points. So now, will it be 50, what Jerome Powell had said before, that this could be possible in December or not? Pretty much this is the market what is waiting for. So it could be even priced in, but it's definitely a positive thing, at least in the short term right now, rather than 75. If it would be 75, then the market would go down for sure. If it would be 50, then it may be natural or actually going up. So these great news can pump even Bitcoin higher. Now the question is that are we break out of this trend line, and if so, then how much, because this 18,000 above 18,000 could be cool. And now we have this other big resistance level here around 18,500-ish kinda, if we break above this, because as you can see it went yesterday until this resistance level. Now we started to go continue this pump, but actually now the smaller one today. And so again, it could happen that we move a little bit sideways, but because two important things happened, one yesterday and one today, that means that actually this could be a spice for the market, and when things look good, then we can continue going up and having a nice little rally. I'm saying little rally because I'm not hoping for major moves, but it's definitely after so much bad news, so many bad news and FUD and everything, this could be a small relief. But on the other hand, there are too many things right now out there which causing FUD, so I'm not hoping for a big spike. It's rather something which we might can enjoy a little bit. So it's coming up later today. And by the way, when we're looking at this FTX thing, if any of you remember, at least from the history books, kind of about Mt. Gox, what happened then. And look, this tiny little thing, which back then was a major crash, this is the Bitcoin price, this is the Mt. Gox scandal. And now we have here FTX. So in the future, this one could easily turn something like this. Even the previous bull market peak, it's here around 20,000, for Bitcoin. So this is this looks even very small compared to this one what we had experienced. But when we look one bull market back from 2017, then we can see Mt. Gox, and this is actually extremely small right now. So as time flies, in 5-10 years time, even this could be a small one. But no one knows the future. This is just prediction, and just taking guesses right now. Okay, now it's time to move on to the first topic, and the first topic is all about Tether would like to reduce secured loans to zero, actually. And this is what they're going to work on 2023 to reach that goal, because this is how they would like to fight the battle against the FUD. Definitely, FUDs are everywhere, especially in crypto right now. And obviously, around Tether, it's always the big question, do they have enough money to cover their market cap, or how is it done? And now they're saying that they about to reduce secure loans to zero in 2023. So the world's largest stablecoin issuer, Tether, has pledged to eventually stop the practice of lending out funds from its reserves, saying it's mission critical to restore faith in the crypto market. So Tether is announcing, starting from now throughout 2023, it will reduce secured loans in Tether's reserve to zero. And Tether's secured loans operate similarly to private bank lending to customer using secured collateral, the company explained. However, unlike banks that operate on a fraction reserves, Tether claimed that its loans are fully backed by over 100%. But actually, this is what they're saying. Also, they hired the top 5 accounting firms, they're showing transparency. And according to those attestations, 82% of Tether's reserves are held in extremely liquid asset. And it's important to know that Tether is currently the leader in the stablecoin market with 65.8 billion USDT circulating right now, which is the 46% about of the stablecoin market. So this could be a step because with all about these loans, if you look at Celsius and BlockFi and all others. We can see that there is FUD going on. And if they have done this in the past, now it's about to stop it. This is the goal in 2023. So they cannot have this kind of problem that they lent out money to companies or whatever, and then if there's any collapse, then they can be in trouble as well. So I think this is a good idea. And I really hope to see it as soon as possible, transparent how really Tether's assets and how is it backed, how the whole thing look like. So that would be a big relief for the crypto market. Okay, the second thing, another FUD, the kind of thing is that Binance net withdrawals stopped 3.6 billion over the last 7 days. So now, if you on social media, you can see these articles that actually people taking out their money from Binance because they're worried what's going to happen. Anyway, CZ's point is that take your crypto from the exchange. That's totally okay. You should store it. You should use for trading Binance, but to store it, you should store it in a self custody. And because there were like, some accusations to Binance and also CZ that there's some money laundering went on and so on and so forth. And people started to worry. So actually, if you're looking, the Binance gross outflows, it has been 8.8 billion, in the last 7 days. Why we had the gross inflows, it had been 5.1. So basically the difference is what is now missing kind of from Binance. So actually, as CZ said, where was it here? That we saw some withdrawals today. We have seen this before. Some days we have net withdrawals. Some days we have net deposits. Business as usual for us. And saying that actually thinks that it's a good idea to stress test withdrawals on each SACs on rotating basis. So he is actually saying that this is good. Put the pressure on. Which one can it handle? So he looks actually very confident. And I never understand those people. They would like to, see Binance die, because many other things would die with Binance. If you're just looking at Binance Lab, the incubator programs, development. So they're doing a lot of good things for the industry. And so far, they are the most stable one among the centralized exchanges in crypto. But the bottom line is you shouldn't keep your crypto on any centralized exchange. Hot wallets are also a pretty bad idea, easy to hack. Don't keep it on lending platforms, extremely risky, as you have seen with Celsius, BlockFi. So the best thing is keep it on a hardware wallet, and your responsibility is how to store that. Okay, and then now let's move to the next topic. The next topic is all about Canada. In Canada, they're also acting very harsh with crypto. Now the new thing is that they ban crypto leverage and margin trading on exchanges in Canada. So after we have seen this FTX FUD and collapse, Canada has decided to ban crypto leverage and margin trading in Canada. So according to the statement, all crypto trading firms operating in Canada, both local and foreign ones, have to comply with the newly expanded terms which ban them from offering margin or leverage trading services to Canadian clients. And this is the important thing. So if you are, a Canadian client, you have trouble now to use this tool, which is actually, in my opinion, an extremely dangerous one. Yes, some people can use it very well, but the majority who use leverage trading, these guys are losing because they just greedy. They would like to get more. They do not have the experience to do it well. They put too much on it, too big percentage of their portfolio because, again, of greed. And usually they losing, as you can see, these kind of liquidations, shorts, longs, whatever you see there, because it's very, very undecided what the market is going to do. You don't know when it's going to down or up. And yes, some people can do it well, but the majority of these traders using leverage trading, they basically do it wrong and losing. And well, even if I'm not agree, because it's your personal responsibility, so why you shouldn't have this? They would like to kind of protect people, but if some people can use it well, why not do it? But be aware of it. What kind of risk are you taking? And after that, it's okay. But the majority is not, and then they're complaining when they lost money and blaming crypto, even if there was their bad strategy. So I think bottom line, people should educate themselves, learn, know their limits, invest wisely, so many other things. But it's based on education, practice, and not risking too much. That would be the bottom line. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget that every day I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. So simply just subscribe to this YouTube channel, and you will and I will keep you up to date. Okay, hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and I'm back tomorrow with the freshest, so have a good one. Bye-bye.